Good evening and welcome back to Dead Cells. I'm Modi Operandus. It's been a couple days since my last episode of this. Took a little time off because I knew that there's going to be a new update coming soon. It's about that time again. They've been doing it about once a month. And we have the Hello Darkness, My Old Friend update, which is a bit clunky of a title, but I don't mind it. I'm excited to see all the new features. There's some new weapons, some new balancing, a new area. Should be a lot of cool stuff to check out. Let's get into it here. Let's start again from the prisoner's cells. We lose all of our money. Not a big deal. All of our items are kept safe. Let's start again so we get the full effect of the new loadouts and that kind of thing, new areas. We don't quite know where the new area is here yet either, but there were some changes to the Promenade of the Condemned, so I'm going to head there first and check out what we can see about changes there. And yeah, it's been good. I love this game so much, and I'm glad it's back on the channel here. Going to be very rusty, I'm sure, as far as mechanics here, I'm sure. What else did I see in the changelog? There were updates to the shields again. They kind of changed the shields as a hotfix right now, and are going to work it more fully pretty soon here. Apparently, next update possibly. I don't want to say next update for sure, but they will be reworking that again. Still haven't found a good system for it, I think, and I would agree. I don't think shields are quite there yet. They haven't proved to be more useful than ranged weapons would be. Running out of ammo here really quickly. Even though taking a few days off, I'm still not too rusty at this. Actually having a pretty good start here, for all things considered. Haven't found any new weapons yet, though. Now, there was some stuff they teased in the on Twitter and in the post for this. Is there's a new like kung fu kind of move where you're doing like a series of kicks. Should be pretty cool. I can't wait to find that one. Whatever it's going to be. We have to unlock it, I'm sure, of course, it's a blueprint, I'm sure. There's also 2 new enemies added to the game, so we'll keep our eyes out for those. They've changed the way some enemies work, apparently. Nerfed some things, buffed some things, that kind of thing. Pure strength. Always pure strength, always strength. Strength above all. There is no fear in this dojo. There's no pain in this dojo. Alright, not the best thing, because we already can apply flammable oil, first of all, here, and secondly, it's just not my favorite weapon. So what's your about? Most of the weapons we find here are going to be just the basic ones. Almost all of them actually are. This is a very slow weapon. We get damage 5% on the one we have, so let's stick with what we got. Trigger this bad boy. Lost a little bit of gold back here. They've buffed the merchant a little bit, so he's got 5 items instead of 4 items. Gives you more options of how you want to play. Sometimes more options isn't a good thing, though. Sometimes in a roguelike, I like that there's only like 3 options, that it forces you down a certain path. This is a magnetism ruby amulet, horizontal turret, yeah, totally could do that. Invisor of enemies explodes. Death orb is always a fun one. And infantry bow I love too. Do I love it more than the... How do we have so much cash? We restarted a round and then we also had all this cash still. We didn't get that much just now. I like the infantry bow better than the quick bow. Even though it has less ammo in general. More useful, I think. Kills enemies faster. Then, no, not this. Maybe this. If we can find a way to light guys on fire... Is this goes inside of our... Is this a secondary weapon? It's a skill. It's a skill. Good. Okay, I thought it was a skill. All right, let's get that. Very useful one. I like it. It's been a while since we had it. So, we'll try it again. It won't last long. I mean, it'll be early game here. It's going to be outpaced pretty quickly. But you never know. All right, Promenade of the Condemned is where we're headed. I do want to go there. Been dead for a while now. Let's teleport back up to here and explore the right way we didn't go yet. Make sure we get everything full here. We're going to try for a really good run this time. And I'm also going to try to... A few episodes ago, I started splitting up the episodes into like 2. And it is good. But it's, first of all, a lot more work. Secondly, it keeps you guys waiting for more episodes. And I don't want that, necessarily. And I'm thinking maybe we'll just put it all the way through. And if you guys have a problem with that, let me know. Ooh, Impaler. I like that better than the Oily Sword. For sure. For sure. yeah, so I think I might be able to try this entire run as one thing and see how that goes and see if the views are better or worse with this. And then, yeah, so I took a few days off of this to work on other stuff, or mostly just kind of be tired and that kind of thing. But also because, you know, views start to roll off, and I get it. It's a lot to keep up with a series if I'm doing it like daily, or this one was every other daily, then I was putting the episodes back to back if they had a two-parter. But it still is a lot to keep up with, and not everybody cares about this, so I gotta focus on other stuff sometimes. But I do love this game so much, you can't keep me away from it. So I figured, you know, I'll just come back in the next update. Little did I know the next update would be just days away. So, looks like we got everything accomplished here. Not much in the way of upgrades, unfortunately. We'll be fine, though. I'm not too concerned. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Now, I'm guessing the new ability we're looking for is in the new area we have to get to. Just a hunch. We're getting less and less cells at the beginning here. Used to get like 12. Now we don't get so many. I think that we didn't even take any damage. I think that the game kind of figures out later on that you don't need the cells. Oh. Well, that's fun. Uncaught exception error. Oh, well, this is what you get for the beta branch, guys. All right, let's try it again here. All right, so it's saved where we got into the room here, looks like. We still have everything we had before. That's good that it actually saved right there. If we can't advance on here, though, that'll be a bit of a problem. Let's put our points into this time, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. Everybody, fingers crossed. Oh, no. Well, we're going to submit a bug report, I guess, for this then, and we'll try again here with a different route and give it a try someplace else here. All right, so we're going to abort current game, and we're not going to go back to that area, and maybe we can progress further there. It's going to be an unfortunate episode of the update here if we can't get into the update stuff. And now we've got the opposite problem of the previous run. Now we got the oil, we don't have the, we have the fire, we don't have the oil now. This is a little bit loud, I'm going to turn it down here. All right. Yeah, so now we need all those fire things here. And we lost all of that cash, unfortunately, but that's okay. Easy come, easy go. We'll get right back to where we left off. And this first area is not very difficult and not very time-consuming, so I don't mind doing it again. But yeah, this is oh, look at this rune. Okay, are we ready for this? I don't think so. Challenge area opened. Sure, yeah, let's do it. Let's give it a try. 150. No! I rolled right into that guy. Shoot. There were a big old chunk of health gone. Ooh, look at this though. Totally getting that in a minute here. Now what we can do, if we don't want to pay the 3,000. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I didn't know it was that bad. Oh, I knew that we could break the thing and break the curse. Now we can have one life to live. And yeah, this is gonna be a bad. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Oh god, okay. We can do this. We get on our grind, we can do this and get 40 enemies killed without losing. Hey, you know what? What's 10 more? Let's go 50. Let's go 50. Sure, why not, right? I mean, if we're gonna do 10, might as well do 50. Or if we do 40, might as well do 50. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. We just gotta find the enemies to kill. There's gonna be no enemies here now. That's the other problem. We're gonna go into the next area, and you know what? It might not matter because we're gonna go in the next area. It's gonna crash the game anyways. So we'll see what happens. There's the toxic sewers. Got 50 enemies to kill without taking a single hit. Not a single hit. I think I could do it. We get the right stuff together at the right time, we'll be okay. We're not going that way. I think Promenade's the way to go. Even though, man, hopefully it doesn't crash again. Because I really want to try to kill 50 enemies without getting hit. I think it'd be very fun. I mean, we waited through this entire area before without getting hit. And we didn't go up here yet. Okay, so we got this going on here. Let's do this. There's guys in there? Why is there guys in there? There's not usually. I don't want to risk it, but we're gonna do it. Where are you guys? There you go. 49. Nope. 48. This is gonna be great. Luckily, we have a weapon that kills guys through walls. It's actually no risk to us whatsoever. Spartan Sandals 2. Anything else we might want? Ugh, well. Vampirism? I mean, this would be good for our combinations right now. I don't want to give up our Ivy Grenade. That's very, very useful. Let's do it. Well, you know, we can't get hit. By the time we actually can use any of that health from the vampirism, it's gonna be long gone. Let's see. What is this guy about? 10% damage. That's the same as we have, right? Yeah. Well, let's kill these guys without getting any damage in the way. All right. 45. We're getting there. Health, not that we can actually use it. Let's take our potion right now, because it doesn't matter if we get hit, we're dead. So, whoa, God. That works nicely. Oh, God. This is kind of the guy that'll piss me off. He like that floaty grenade he just threw out there. 43. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Some good stuff. Better than the fire? Fire is better damage per second, and it does inflict the damage per second with the flame. Critical blows in the back, though, is cool. Oh, no! Oh, they tried it. They tried it. They tried to get me. Oh, man. I think I'm better off getting up there, maybe. Doing these guys this way. I don't want to get that amulet because I've already put all this. I'm kind of pot committed now to the cause here. With what we have. All right, down to 40. There's our first 10. Fantastic. That'll kill him off nicely. There's another one up here someplace, I'm pretty sure. All right, I'll take it. Let's get some strength here. So we got skills and strength. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. I don't think there's gonna be 35 enemies here, but I think we can do it. Well, the gold jumping out of there scared the hell out of me, actually. All right, Promenade. You know what, though? The game's gonna crash again. We're not doing anything different. And unfortunately, because the game saves right when we go into the area, we can't really count on that being any different. I think for the sake of something different, we need to go someplace else. And that means, unfortunately, we need to kill 40 enemies in the ossuary without getting hit. That's the only thing I can do that might not crash the game. So, gonna do it. Gonna do it. 35 enemies to go. 1 life to live. If the game crashes, the game crashes. I mean, we tried something different at least. And you know what? If this game ends without exploring any new content, that would just be perfect, wouldn't it? We'll keep our eyes peeled though. We'll keep our eyes peeled. We did better on cells that time for that first area here. Must have missed something last time or something. All right, let's put it into the magnet some more here. That's not got that many. It is a very useful tool. Let's replenish our one that we used. All right, still cursed. You know what? How is this gonna work? Because okay, so the curse will instantly kill us. Our thing that we got from the curse prevents us from dying. So what's gonna happen there? At least you know what? Point of order, we did just advance, so that's good. Oh, it looks like we have those little pillar guys, the pylon guys. Oh man, this is not doing nearly as much damage as I wanted it to. I think they may have nerfed this weapon a little bit here. Let's get this guy over this way a little bit if we can. No, we can't. This is the kind of guy that's gonna end us right away here. There's nothing we can do about him. There's nothing we can do to handle him. I think all we can do is get out of range of him, and hopefully there's nothing in range of us over there. Oh God. No! Okay, we're good here. We're good here. Holy cow. No, this is bad. We're gonna cheese this just a little bit. We can't go up without aggroing that guy. No! I pushed my luck. They nerfed that weapon quite a bit. I think they nerfed that weapon quite a bit. You know what? Bold choices, right? We made a bold choice there. All right, let's try going back to, now that we've got one of the areas loaded here, let's try going back into the Promenade of the Condemned again here and see if it does load for us, or if it's just bugged right now. If it is bugged right now, that'll be the end of the episode, fortunately. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot there. Now I'm gonna get through this entire area without getting killed once. Or getting hit once, rather. Getting killed once would be detrimental to the cause here. Can't believe I got hit by one of these guys too. I pushed my luck with the, yeah, see, like, just like that. It's the exact same thing as that right there. I overestimated our ability to stun lock this guy. We're just not doing enough damage for that. When you do enough damage to a guy, you can definitely stun lock him easily, but maybe they've changed the way that works a little bit. I think we were killed by the update more than we were killed by anything else there. Maybe hubris. A combination hubris and update. I'll take all of the blame. A bacon. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some of the weapons, they did say they nerfed some of the weapons. Oh my God, that was bad. Well, now that I don't die immediately, taking a lot of risks. All right, we won't do that again. Unless we see something really expensive we want to save our money for. This is a little bit better than we have. All right, let's try it. Spiteful Sword, if you just got hit, you do extra damage. There's not really a strategy to getting hit. I mean, if you get hit, you're going to be in trouble in most areas. So it doesn't really work. It only really works beginning of the game for a little extra damage. But as we saw here, you have to get through the beginning of the game before you get to the end of the game. All right, damage on frozen target. Another death orb. Vampirism and 10% damage reduction. Okay, so we want to buy this and maybe this. Poison gas. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Or death orb. Hell, I think I like death orb better. All right. This does a fair bit of damage. That was the secret there, is getting behind that guy before the death orb hit. Like that. Ooh, there's a thing in there. Hello? There we go. All right. Grab that, boy. Ooh, I like this one better. Because usually enemies have the frozen debuff thing is more common than like a poison debuff, I think. All right, we'll try the Promenade here again in a second. Not worth paying 1,000 gold or getting a curse. I really didn't. I guess it is 10 per. Maybe it's 10 per level. Like it gave us 30 souls there because it was 3,000 bucks you're trying to steal. I'm guessing that's the case. I'm guessing that's why. I don't know why I'm taking the long way back here. I should have teleported for sure. That's all right. All right, there's the Asuberry. Where is this way out of here? There we go. Drop down on this thing. And maybe there is a strategy with this sword if you take some damage, like controlled damage, and use it to your advantage. I like that one over there better, though. Turret or Death Orb? Death Orb has a better effect to it. Look, we'll hang on to that. It's level 2. I like this one better, but this is extra damage for criticals. I think the more controlled critical hits, though. We get more often critical hits with this one. Just do a little bit of that action. They changed the animation there, I think, a little bit. Made it more pronounced when you stab with this thing. And after you do the roll. So you get a little better idea of when your strike is happening, where your bonus strike is happening. Okay, not that way. Alright, we'll see if the Promenade of the Condemned is bugged right now. And go back into there. Because I do want to check it out. Because I don't know how to get to the new area. We have to figure it out at some point. But we'll keep exploring until we figure it out. I'm sure it won't be that tough to find. Or maybe it will be, who knows. Alright, so. Spend our cells. And move on. We had this guy almost done, right? Yep. Let's start getting the buzzsaw up and running, maybe? Alright. Let's do that. And we don't have any health down here. Just a little sliver. A little sliver more needed. And alright, moment of truth. Here we go. Don't crash, please. Please don't crash. 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 Not a good sign. Oh, we did it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, so. Promenade of the Condemned. Been a long time since we've been back in here. Let's make sure nothing's up here still. Yep, okay, that's good. These guys are kind of tough to hit with this weapon. I mean, we do these 3 stabs in a row, but really, it's all about the first hit. This is where the extra damage comes from. But we can hit multiple guys with this, which is nice. Oh, whoa. Alright, let's get down into here, see what we find. It's a nice throw, bud. I guess this is the best way to deal with those guys. Is the attacks. The skills. Yeah, the skills is what I'm trying to say. I mean, we can roll so often that this weapon really is that useful. Make him walk through it. Oh, they released poison gas with this thing too. I forgot about that. Nice. Oh, nice. It froze them in there. You know, that's one of those elemental update things we never actually tried. I like it, though. I like it. And I like that they're doing named updates. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the name of this one, but I do like that they're doing it. Let's see. Lightning 3 better than Boat and Air. Yeah, probably. Probably. Alright, teleport back out of here. Back up. So they changed some layout things, apparently. And that should balance some of the areas differently. Oof. There we go. Didn't lose much health on that one. There we go. Free bacon. This little dummy's all alone here. Dummy, what you doing, man? What you doing, you big dummy? Like that. That was kind of cool. And more power. Loving this weapon. It's very... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Feels good, though. Whatever the feeling is. Oh, okay. Because Because you can do like a backstab with it, you can do a front attack with it. You get a lot of versatility. Maybe that's the key with it, is the versatility of it is what I like. Could be. A little late on this one. Yep. Only like double the time needed. That works for me. More strength. Up to 4. Ooh, okay. No, don't do that either. How can we kill an enemy with a elevator? That's one of the achievements of the game here is to kill an enemy with an elevator. There we go. Nice. I mean, a side of bacon there isn't a terrible thing. Doesn't really help us a whole lot, but... Alright, so a heavy crossbow. Like that one. Spider Swarm is a skill. Damage reduction. Yeah, maybe. We have 5 grand to spend. I think we'll do this guy. I like it better than the lightning bolt. Ice bow would also be very good. And we don't have enough money for that yet. I would buy that, except we don't have enough cash. Maybe we'll come back. Alright, let's go out. Does I see something there? No, it's just the names of the little gems are in there. Nothing important, probably, just more cash. But you never know. I mean, with the updates, you never know where they're going to put stuff. So it might be that they put stuff in there like that. There we go. Jump out of the way, buddy. Wow, that stun is terrible. Lasts a long time. That's why I always got to do the double jump just in case. Oh, that was a little push my luck there. Didn't need to do the crossbow. Heavy crossbow's kind of slow actually. Can work in the right situation though. Corrupted power. Yeah, I think I want to do this. This could be helpful. So you get 70% plus damage for 6 seconds, 8 seconds, something like that. And when we use it, poisonous clouds pop up anyway, so it's almost like a grenade in that regard, except we are the grenade in this case. Ooh, frantic sword. We've never done this one before, and really I don't really spend my time below 50% health if I can help it. So it's a strategy of cutting your health in half. I think what the key with that one is just to have a high health though. Then you're giving up strength though. So it kind of, you know, defeats the purpose in a lot of ways. Nothing up here? Okay, good. And this would take us down to the sewers, I believe. We'll go up to the ramparts. All right, to the ramparts. And 22 cells to spend. Not too bad. I like this guy. Let's do it. Let's put points into this one. I do want this one to improve a lot. Yeah, this has been our go-to, and I think that's why one of the ones they've nerfed now, for sure, as far as the amount of damage it does. Because it was a little OP before. But we'll see. It feels a little like it takes a few more hits, but that might just be because we're attacking too much from the front. And I guess that's the key, is to focus on the way you're supposed to use a weapon, is how they're trying to balance it too, maybe. So they might have like increased the critical on it, but reduced the frontal damage on it, possibly. Reduce the base damage, increase the critical chance or critical amount. Maybe. Could be. That's what I would do if I was trying to nerf the weapon. I wouldn't nerf it when it's being used properly. I would nerf it when it's not being used properly. Like this one, when you do the roll stab, they want you to be kind of light on your feet and agile. And so maybe they nerf the base damage and increase the critical damage. For all I know, that's what they've done. Or we're just getting tons of strength, and that's the That's the saving grace here. Now we're doing 400 when we attack with this thing. And some more skills are good. Gotta pay the bill somehow. That works. I think the next thing I get rid of will be the crossbow. It says when it... I thought it was the poisonous cloud when it kills enemies, but it seems like it's when it's damaging enemies. I don't have a good way of dealing with these guys. Aside from just doing this. Letting it run its course. No, that's bad. Gotta get some room here if I can. Very tough to hit these guys with this weapon. There we go. That one will work, though. That's the one I wanted. All right, here we go. Come on over, guys. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. There, that should help. Bacon will help too. A little bit. There we go. Yeah, those swarms can be dangerous. Very dangerous. Ah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, so... Yes? In place of this, probably. Yeah, I think I want that. That orb is good. But it's gonna be out-leveled soon. So we'll get something else in there. And it's a pretty good one. Plus the shots pierce the first target, which is always fun. Or they don't hit at all, which is also very fun. I mean, I'm rolling everywhere like a madman anyways. More skills. Doesn't want us to have health, but... I wish I had that back. Oh, God. Okay, we need to do that for sure. Stop the bleeding a little bit here. And go. That should be pretty good. Alright, we can't break through these, unfortunately. Nope, doesn't work. That popping, it kind of scares me, but it's makes me jump a little bit. But it's the end of our time, which is nice. They have a nice big signal at the end of it. Let us know that it's over. I don't know if I had that before. Might have been more of a whimper than a blast like that. I forgot we can duck and do that. That's kind of helpful. There we go. Back up. Oh, elite zombie, where? Oh, up here? Okay. Oh, God. Let's heal back here before we get to aggroed all the way. We have the heals, so might as well use them. Let's get our powers here cleaned up, too. Because he's almost... Well, we gotta take care of the one guy first, and then we can take care of him. This guy first. Oh, God, yeah, okay. Now we can heal back again. That's one of our last heals. We have one more still. Okay, let's do it. No, get him! Oh, come on! There we go. Jeez. All right, grenade 5's worth it. Let's put it in place of this one or corrupted power. I think this one's gonna scale better. Let's do this one. Yeah, that one's gonna scale better. Because it's 70% bonus damage no matter, I mean, our base bonus damage is gonna go up and up and up, so it'll be worth it. And please be a good thing. Okay, so this is extra gold. That's huge. We do need something. And that pays for itself always. Flammable oil is fine too. We don't have anything that lights on fire though. Or we could use this. Buy this and that. I can't do both. Well, we might be able to eventually. Let's buy this first. Dive attacks leave oil on the ground. And then the... That's nice. Oh, really? And the extra gold when we get a dead cell. Haven't got a single one yet, though. So I don't see how this is going to pay for itself just yet. 40 gold for each. And some more. Oh, that missed. No, sir. Okay. Alright, that works. Or didn't lose a lot of health there. Enough to be a little problematic. I don't like these guys firing at both sides of me here. So I have to fix that right now. Oh, that's bad. All right, recovered a lot of it there. Not doing great, though. I saw a... no, neither one of those. I saw a power up here, though, didn't I? Strength. All right. 6? I think the highest we've gotten is 7. So we are definitely on pace to beat that today. 689 damage for the critical now. Getting a lot of cells here now. And what do we have here? So we level 3 only, so it's not going to be better. I'll set in a good effect on it, but it didn't. All right, we got the exit here, looks like. We sure do. Okay, so let's teleport back up then to the top. And let's keep exploring here and make sure we get everything possible here. Now, I did mention I don't want to split up episodes, but one thing I didn't remember, though, is that I get tired when I play this game, and then I'm not as sharp as it once was. Not that I'm, like, sharp all the time anyways. No! Oh my god, I popped the mic just now. Here, sorry about that. Ah, that was surprising. Holy cow. Oh, man. Well, I guess that made my decision for me as far as that goes. I got impatient. Oh, we had so many cells, too. Gotta not make those mistakes. Alright guys, I'll be back for another episode of this very soon. Didn't get too much of the new content here, but I'll be definitely bringing it back so we can explore it further, and hopefully the bugs are solved so we don't have any more crashes like we did this time. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below and how bad a mistake that was. We had a heal. We could have just healed back. There was no need to rush it like that. Oh well. Anyways guys, time for some Monday morning quarterbacking as soon as I sign off here, and I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.